Hi, I'm Sue from Sew Unique Threads in Battle Creek. I decided to stop by today for the final Kaffe release. I have to keep track of these girls. I haven't been here in a while and I was a little worried about what they might be up to. So I dropped by today. I hope you enjoyed the mystery quilt, and I'm going to hand it over to my creative geniuses.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Well, I'm Judy and this is Lori, and we're here to share with you the final reveal for the Kaffe Mystery. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, we're going to start off with, again, this wonderful plastic bag that we get every month, but inside of it, some wonderful Kaffe fabric. So, along with some instructions. So that will be coming to you through the mail, or it'll be, you'll be in the shop to pick it up. So, along with that, we have...
Let's talk about the blocks.
Talk about the blocks. We need you at this point in time to locate your handy dandy bin, what you got, and with everything that's left in there, hopefully a few things. And in the bin, hopefully you were able to find your 8 stone flower blocks. Did you find them? 8 of them? What else should they find, Lori?
We've got 16 of these, what do we call it? Shadow blocks.
Because Sonia Reese creates kind of a shadow effect in the blocks.
So 16 of these. So find those in your box.
Then along came these. This is just a little bit of a, I can't remember what we call it, pinwheel block maybe. No, we call it something different. Who knows? But anyway, you have 8 of those. They're very colorful. Well, we're diamond block. The diamond block,
yes, that's
because
it.
it's a diamond. There
And
we go.
four of the crisscross blocks. So you should have all those blocks all together. You're going to put them together in rows. You've got a diagram in your instructions.
In the instructions, there's a little diagram for you to follow. Kendra, shield your eyes. Kendra's working in the camera for us today, and she's in the mystery as well. So you'll get a little bit of a diagram.
Blocks are going to be set 6 by 6, 6 across, 6 down.
So you have a center, 72.5 inches square. That works out for you. So hopefully it does. So once you get those all put together in the nice little square, we're going to have you work with a little bit more of the other fabrics that you had left over in your box.
We're going to add borders around it to make it a rectangle quilt. You've got all kinds of strips left over from your jelly roll and from other projects, and you're going to cut 2.5 inch squares out of those, and you're going to make 2 borders of 36 squares, so it's 72.5 inches long. 2 of these. 2. Those will go, well, they'll go top and bottom.
Okay.
But before you get to these piece borders, in your kit today, you're going to get light borders and dark borders. 2 of the white ones, white spot.
They're 74.5 inches long, and they're going to go on the top and bottom.
And these are cut to size
trim.
for width. These are 2.5 inches width, so you don't have to trim them this way. You just have to trim the length. And there's 2 of those, so those will go top and bottom right next to your blocks.
Correct.
And then we've got 4 borders that are the black spot, and these are also cut to size for width, 3.5 inches. And there are 2 different sizes for the length. So 2 will go top and bottom, and 2 will go side to side. So pay attention to how long these are and where you're putting them.
Don't think we gave you too many inches to cut off.
These are a different length than these, so pay attention to your instructions. Okay.
So it's going to kind of give you a little bit of a hint like this.
So the white is going to go top and bottom next to your blocks, and then you're going to put in the pieced border top and bottom only, and then the black is going to go all the way around.
So that changes the center, the quilt center that's a square, into a rectangle for your finished quilt. And then along with the other border, there is a piece of the black spot for your binding.
Your binding is the piece that has not been cut, so don't.
We got tired. Oh, all those jelly roll strips.
Don't cut into it for your border, because then you're going to be, you're going to have trouble.
You're going to be okay with your border right there.
Yeah.
So I think that'll get you through to the end. We are going to plan a reveal party sometime in April, and we'll let you know. And we're going to invite our participants to come in and share their quilts with
And
us.
anybody else who's interested.
Absolutely. Come and see what we're up to. So
Do you want to give them a sneak peek?
I think they're going to want a sneak peek. So
This is just
The
the center
diagram.
section. This is what the diagram is going to show.
So there was a place for every one of the blocks, starting with your stone flower. Watch the orientation of that block. You want your stone flower vase to be standing up. If not, you can have it go all the way around. It all depends. It's your choice. And then the shadow blocks, see how the onion rings create a secondary design in that block.
Yeah, so you want to be careful on your matching on these
Mhm.
places. Okay, is that enough?
That's
We
enough
don't-
for them
All right.
right now.
Okay, and that's just the center. If you want to have a square quilt that's 72.5 inches, you could end it right there. In fact, that was our first
That was
design.
the original, yep, and then
And-
we switched it out. You'd probably have enough of this to add, not of that, but you could probably just doctor it up to make it whatever shape you want. But
Yeah.
it's planned out to be a rectangle quilt in the very end.
Yep.
So,
So so we're gonna have a reveal party, and we're also taking names for Kaffe Mystery Quilt number 5. And just to let you know, we had to turn people away on number 4 here because there's so many people that want to do it, and we only have so much fabric. So get your name in. We'll take names anytime. If you want to call us today, we'll put your name down. It's
we'll
going
add
to
the
be.
list.
We're still working on the
details.
design, and we're fine tuning the details.
And the cost and the length.
Yeah.
So be patient with us on there.
Yeah.
But I mean, from our previous ones, I think we've had some pretty nice success, and people
Yeah,
have been
this is our
pretty
number one.
happy.
Yeah.
And we'd like
One
to.
on the wall is
one on the
number
wall.
3.
And Kendra, would you share your quilt today?
Oh, sure. It's not found.
That's okay.
We do have 4 kits of this one. So if anybody who's watching this that wasn't doing the mystery wants a kit, there's 4 kits that are going to be available.
They will be available. They're not
Yeah.
quite ready yet.
And
So
this is
Kendra.
Kendra bought a kit of number 3, and she made this on her own, and she quilted this herself, and it's just gorgeous. The quilting is just gorgeous.
ooh, 2 bats, cotton, and then wool on top to give some
Yes.
dimension. Absolutely beautiful.
And a very fun wide back on
Very fun wide
Kaffe
back.
wide back, yeah.
So you can always join in the fun after the fact, like Kendra did, and still enjoy the process. So thank you, Kendra. So thank you all for joining us in this adventure of the Kaffe Mystery number 4, and we look forward to working with you again in the future and taking on another colorful
That's right. If
adventure.
you're watching us on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, and we love to hear your comments. And this should also be on Facebook. So
Well, it will.
absolutely. Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.